and welcome to Shooting the Shit with Vicki. It's Monday, June 30th, and I just realized I didn't turn my notifications off. Oh no. Let's do that. That was a faux pas. Okay, and also, the TV is turned on. Hold on. I gotta turn the TV off, which Snuffy left on, because it'll all of a sudden start making noise, so we can't have that. And this will be the shot Facebook will put up at the end of the show, is the shot of nobody here. And I'm wearing a white shirt, which, this is Free People, of course. Little sweat number, and it's 90 degrees, so I'm insane. But it's cool in the house. I have the air conditioner turned down, and I like it, but I noticed that I futzed it up. Anyway, of course I have to point out the flaw, because that's what I do. I don't see any, is nobody talking to me? I'm not like seeing any notification. Ah, there's Maria. Hello, Maria. Hi, Gina. Oh, hello, Esther. Hi, everybody. Oh, it's good to see you guys. I sure hope, well, I'll talk about this in a bit when more people, isn't it cute? I want to get, it's very comfortable too. It's like this sort of stretchy thing, and yeah, it's pretty wonderful. And although it's voluminous, all Free People clothes are voluminous. Have you noticed? They're all very large and in charge. They make it in a few different colors, but the white, you know, and I don't know, white probably just, washes me out. Color is good. I wish they made it in like a bright red and yellow. I'm gonna have to look. In any case, it's very comfy. And I'm wearing sweats, guys. I'm in sweats because we drove out to Santa Monica today, and Snuffy is doing great, by the way. Snuffy, I told you guys, I think last week, he passed his driving assessment since his surgeries, and he's been driving. You know, he had a bad car accident in November, and he got a new car, and it's been sitting undriven for 3.5 months because I won't drive it. I drive my little Honda where I feel safe. He has a bigger car. Anyway, he's driving again, and he's driving his car. He even drove out on his own the other day. I've been sort of driving with him because I want to make sure everything is cool. And he's just doing amazing. We're both working out with PT Mike, and he's kicking Snuffy's ass. He's going a lot easier on me, and we'll see how long I'm able to stand here. That's kind of a test on how well I'm doing. My legs already hurt, but we'll see. Yeah, I have like all this neuropathy and stenosis and all this crap. I don't think what I have is sciatica. By the way, I put my mug in the freezer, and I gotta tell you, a frosted mug with some iced tea, it doesn't get a lot better than that. Are you guys quiet, or am I just not seeing anything? Who else is here? It's not telling me who's here. I'm not getting notifications. Hi! Are you guys here? Hello? Very quiet. I'm thinking that I'm just not getting the notifications. What do I have to do to hear from you guys? Come on, you guys, talk to me. Let me know that you're here. Okay, it's telling me Jean is watching. There you go. It's very comfy. Dot, thank you. Hi, Pia. Yes, this is, thank you, Jody. Snuffy, oh yes, yay, Snuffy indeed. Snuffy's doing great. And what else? There's so much going on. As you guys know, I'm going to end up sitting down because my legs are bothering me. Yikes. I don't really sit down when I do this show, but I might sit down today. Samantha's wedding, we're counting down, is under 4 weeks away. Wow. Yeah. Yay for Snuffy. Yes, he's doing great. Thank you so much. Thank you all for all the love and support for the past few months. It's meant the world. So, yeah, Samantha's wedding's coming up, and as you know, we did the shower last weekend, and that was great. And I feel like I'm cross-eyed. My dermatologist gave me this thing. You put a drop in each eye, and it's supposed to open up your eyes. But I must have put more in this eye because it's more open than this eye. And now I look like a freak of nature. Are you guys not talking again? Because it got quiet again. I'm used to you guys kind of talking all the way through. Where's Tony? Where's Andrew? I haven't seen Tony on the show in a couple of weeks. I think she's been watching after the fact. I guess she's busy. And Andrew's not here, and a bunch of regulars. Jan's not here, and Laura's not here. Where is everybody? Come on. I know I was late, and I know, yeah, very ish. I was actually going to be early today, and then I started futzing. Futzing at the last minute. I was ready to go. So we're counting down to the wedding, and it's getting exciting. There'll be some family in. My stepson Christopher will be here. My brother will be in town. Tristan's family will be in town, and God, my ex-mother-in-law and brother and sister-in-law will be at the wedding, and I haven't seen them in, oh my goodness, 15-ish. No, yeah, 15 years, a long time. So it'll be nice to see everybody. And Samantha's interested in mostly having a shit ton of friends. Not a lot of family, a shit ton of friends. But they're doing it their way, and we're just writing the check. And that's cool. So I couldn't be more proud of her. And Tristan's doing great. He's been playing all these concerts, and he's very ambitious, and he's a wonderful player, and he's a multi-instrumentalist. And so one minute he's got a flute, the next a saxophone, then he can play piano, guitar. It's crazy. He's all over the place. I don't see comments, so I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm talking to myself. I don't like talking to myself. Talk back to me. I think I'm going to sit down. I'm hurting. PT Mike is not going to be happy to hear that I'm sitting down, which means that maybe he'll go easy on me tomorrow. I don't know. He kills Snuffy. Snuffy went for this walk with Mike for 30 minutes, and it was straight uphill, and then the downhill part was nice, and then our driveway is just a killer. It's steep and straight up, and I don't know if anybody's here with me because you guys are all quiet. I'm sitting. What's wrong with this picture? What else? There's a lot going on in the news, and it's freaking me out, as I'm sure it is you. This big, beautiful tech. There's nothing beautiful about that tax bill. It is absolutely horrendous and frightening and terrifying, and I cannot believe they're going to pass this thing. I cannot believe they've given him king rights in the courts so far, and are allowing him to have all of this power with immigration and birthright, which is just absolutely terrifying. And as I saw in a cartoon, his own son Barron was born when Melania was not a citizen yet, so he would be thrown. Let's start there. Throw him out of the goddamn country. I don't want them to throw anybody out of the country. I just saw this really scary report that down by one of the internment, is that what they call them, camps in Florida, there are all kinds of alligators and snakes. There is just so much scary shit in the world. The woman who was killed in Boulder, there's just, everything is terrifying. These rappers in where were they, in England, who were doing a festival in London, I think, and they were talking about kill the Israeli Defense Force. You know, just the world is upside down, as Lin-Manuel would say. It's just a crazy time. But then they've banned their free speech, and they're not going to let them play in the U.S. You know, it's nothing makes any sense anymore. I don't know if you guys are here because I'm still not. I'm not seeing that anybody is joining. I'm not seeing any comments. Would somebody talk to me so that I know you're there? I'm not used to it being so quiet while I'm talking. Usually you guys are bum, 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 bum. So I don't know. I don't know if my notifications aren't working. I'm guessing that's it. Oh, you know what? We're in the shadow of the Mercury retrograde. I believe that's... No. Has that started, Zoe? I don't know, but I know the stars have been wonky, and my world's felt like it's been a Mercury retrograde for 2 weeks already, and it's not even starting until the 17th. But I think we're in the shadow now. But anyway, it's just crazy. So maybe that's why I'm not... Come on, you guys. Nobody's saying anything even when I'm asking. So I'm thinking something has to be wrong. Come on, come on, come on. Like the number hasn't changed on top. Nobody... Ah! Tony's here. Hi, Tony. I was just asking if you were going to be here. Don't listen. Talk to me. Hi, Carol. Hi, Esther. Oh, Esther's talking. Okay, now I can't see what you're saying because now it's going by too fast. Let's see what you're saying. You're here, Esther. I'm glad. We're here and listening to a powerful message, and we agree. Thank you, Cheryl. You sent stars? I can't even see them, Kate. I don't know what's going on. My notifications are so screwed up. If you've sent stars, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not seeing the stars. I'm not seeing my notifications. It's just crazy. Really? It says 0 stars here, but I don't know. I'm not seeing who's joining the show. And I'm sitting, and this is not right. I'm gonna have to get up in a minute because I don't feel right sitting. In any case, maybe this is going to be a really short show because if I can't communicate with you guys, it's not fun for me. Did you guys see the Bradley Whitford show last Wednesday? Please tell me that you did. And if you haven't, please go watch it. He's a very opinionated, very intelligent, very passionate activist, and he had a lot to say, and I do believe that we are going to have a civil revolution. I don't think we can take 3.5 more years of this. I just can't even imagine what's going to happen to this country with what he's already done. Did you see the picture of him today? They showed a picture of him from the side, and he's got the self-tanner all over here, but it's kind of ragged down here, and then behind his ear, it's all white. White. I mean, he looks ridiculous. He is such a ridiculous human being. Oh God, that's the least of it though, isn't it? I still, no comments, no one joining, numbers not changing. I don't know what to do. I feel very frustrated. I feel like I'm talking to myself today. I don't like that. Talk to me. So what else? Yeah, I don't want to talk about world events because well, I mean, it's important that we do, but it's so terrifying. Happy end of Pride Month. I see I should have worn a colorful Pride shirt today. I'm shooting on myself. And I don't know what to do because I'm not seeing any comment. I'm not used to shooting the shit being like this. Come on, you guys, talk to me. If you are talking to me, I'm sorry that I'm not seeing it. It's really frustrating. I don't know what to do. There's Ann Lepore is watching. Hi, Ann. Ann's coming out to California. Bradley was fabulous. Okay, now we're getting some conversation going. Bradley was fabulous, and you keep topping yourself with every new Game Changers. Oh, thank you, Tony. Things won't be better until we get a more fair, liberal Supreme Court. Yeah, well, just a fair Supreme Court, not an insane Supreme Court. You're talking good. Hi, Jim. I'm doing okay. Maybe reboot. I can't reboot or I'll lose the broadcast. So I don't, you guys are here. We're just going to continue, and I'm just going to hope that you're there. Just keep talking to me so I know you're there. Maybe we'll come back to the idiot and stuff, but I don't know. I really don't want to. I want to talk about some good things. I want to talk about gratitude. I am so grateful for the guests that I've gotten to interview, and I'm thinking I'm on the verge of taking July off to prep for Samantha's wedding. Now, I'm not really doing a lot other than putting my outfit together, because Samantha and Tristan picked the food, they picked the flowers, they picked everything. I did suggest the venue, and they ended up at that venue. But and I am making little tiny suggestions here and there, but basically this is all their deal. And so there's not a lot for me to do. Snuffy and I are going to stay at the hotel that the bridal party will be at, and that the family from out of town will be at. I can't sit down. I look like a little midget. I'm just going to try to stand with my legs planted firmly apart, so that I can, and I'm going to pull, as Mike tells me, I'm going to pull my abs in, and I'm going to throw my shoulders back, and hopefully that I'll have less pain that way. So anyway, yesterday, Snuffy and I, we had a wonderful Sunday. How about you guys? We had a really lovely Sunday. We got up and we had a lot of raucous, just fun hanging out together. And then we went to the Century City Mall, and we got Snuffy a shirt and a tie to go with his suit. He got this gorgeous navy suit at the mall about a month ago, and they shortened the pants too much, and he got new dress shoes and stuff. So we went back, and John Davidos, very wonderful store, they gave him a new pair of pants. They're shortening them to the correct length. And while we were in there, they had these white shirts, but they were like really thin. They're Italian. They don't look good on unless you weigh like 5 pounds. And so I was looking at the shirts, and I was like, well, we'll go to another store to get you a shirt. And then I saw this navy blue dress shirt, and I thought, what if he wore, and Snuffy used to wear a black suit with a black shirt and a red tie. And I thought, well, what if he wears a navy suit, the bridal party, the groom is going to be wearing a navy blue suit with a white shirt, and I believe a navy blue tie, and the groomsmen are going to be wearing navy suits with, I think, light blue shirts, or white shirts and light blue tie. I don't know, something like that. But I thought, you know, for Snuffy to stand apart, what if he wore a navy blue shirt under his navy tie, under his navy suit, and then they had this blue tie. It's not navy, it's got a touch of navy in there, but it's got a lighter blue. So it's 3 different navies, 3 different blues that, like, it works so great. It looks fabulous. So he's got his shoes, he's got his whole outfit, he's ready to go. I still haven't seen a comment since maybe reboot. I'm so frustrated. Oh my God, you guys. Are you talking to me? Are you gone? There's Ann again. So anyway, he got his outfit, and I had ordered this, oh, thank you. I had ordered this brooch. Read up, yeah, I'll read later. Can't you lower the tripod? Why would I lower the tripod? I'm standing now. Yeah, I could lower the tripod when I'm sitting, but no, I don't, it doesn't feel right to be sitting. So anyway, I'm wearing this navy blue kind of pants outfit. It's a one-piece jumpsuit thing with a chiffon little jacket, but I'm not wearing like the sequins and stuff that I tried on. That just was so not me. But I'm gonna wear a lot of bling, right? So I have this very rhinestone bling purse, and I got this bling necklace and bling earrings, and then long, and I got, so I was gonna wear a bling belt, but Craig suggested a bling brooch right here. There's a little knot, and so he found one. It's like on Amazon, like for dirt. Anyway, it was delivered last week with pins for Samantha's shower, and I didn't see the brooch. And it got thrown away. So I ended up having to order another one of those. Thank God it was cheap. And then at Costco on Saturday, I found these little stone earrings that look much more comfortable than the long, heavy, blingy ones I was gonna wear, but they're bling, they're big stones, and then I saw Oprah today wearing the real deal, mine are just knockoff costume stuff, but Oprah was wearing the same earrings today, same shape and everything, and they look gorgeous on her. Now, I don't know if you're gonna see them with my hair. They're kind of like that bit, I don't know, but anyway, I decided to use Samantha's hairdresser the day of, I always do my own hair, but I don't wanna wear it messy like this. I wanna have loose, but curls. And I'm just getting it cut the week before. Nicole refuses to see me until the week before. So it's gonna be really cut, so it's gonna be shag. So I don't know how well she's gonna be able to curl it, but so because there's so many people getting their hair done, we have to blow dry our own hair. So I have a good blow dryer and I have a good straight iron to get it, flat and stuff. And then let the curling begin. And I don't know, this is kind of me. Straight hair is kind of me. But wavy things. Is anybody talking to me? I can't see anything. I'm so frustrated. So anyway, so I have everything for my outfit except the shoes. So I have a pair of navy heels that match the outfit perfectly, but they're old. I wore them to the Emmys like 20 years ago, and then Samantha wore them to her prom. Kind of trashed them. They don't look great anymore. But under the dress, no one would know. Well, whatever it is, the fancy thing. But then I thought, no, bling. Bling will look better, and bling shoes to go with the bling purse. And I've been looking at bling shoes for the last 3 months, 2 months at least. And this one pair of Betsy Johnson that I loved with like little stones on them, and I also have to wear low enough heels that I'm comfortable, and we're going to be on grass, so a block heel is really what it's called for, but block heeled shoes don't really do it for me. But there are these little heel covers you can get on Amazon, and the wonderful woman at Nordstrom's discovered some of them are hard plastic and you put them on and they scratch the heels, but she found like a soft heel cover that molds around the heel. Anyway, I found 4 different shoes yesterday, 3 in person that I loved, and that one that I have just been coveting from Betsy Johnson that I had to buy online. So I bought 4 different pairs of shoes, bling shoes, and then I'm gonna try them all on with the outfit and see what looks best. But I really should go with the comfort. And the ones that were the most comfortable are not the nicest. The ones that are really sexy and look the best, the heel is like this. And it's not that big, it's not spiky. It's a little thicker than spicy than spiky. But like the other ones are kind of kitten heels and they're only like that. But this is kind of like that. But it's got a squarish bottom. But I'm like, oh, but they're very sexy, but I'm not gonna be comfortable. And comfort is so important. And who's going to see them under my outfit? Except when I sit down and cross my legs. And then who's going to be under the table looking? Not really, right? When I dance, maybe it's how much dancing with Snuffy doesn't dance. I asked him if he'll do one slow dance with me. It's going to be so here's the Free People, that kind of sweatshirty deal, that voluminous but awfully cute, right? And it's so soft. It's soft and like stretchy. It's really comfy. I really love it. Talk to me. Somebody talk to me. I can't take this. I know you guys are commenting. There's no way you've been quiet all this time. Oh, Jan is watching. Well, there's something. You'll be beautiful anyway. I'm really boring today. Anyway, you wear your hair, and I can't wait to see pictures. It sounds beautiful. Thank you so much, Kate. So glad you're talking about bling. I have had way too much political. I was talking politics, Cheryl, and I, as you know, at the top of the show, and I have to get away from it. We've been watching CNN and listening to it all day, and I can't take it anymore. It's so horrific. So anyway, yes, so wedding outfits to be done, and then I need an outfit for the night before for the rehearsal dinner, which she's doing semi-formal. The wedding is formal. The rehearsal dinner is semi-formal, which means no tux or anything, but they want like nice dress up. So I'm going to be wearing black, voluminous black slacks, also with blingy shoes, different bling. This is black with some bling. And I have this black sort of with rhinestones top shirt that you wear over a little camisole thing. So I have that, which will probably work. I also have a white version on top with bling, so that might be something I could wear. But I saw at Free People yesterday, they had this fabulous black, I mean, it was like way over the top, a black kind of see-through thing with like bling, and it's long and it's got stuff, and oh, I'd have to wear it over a black camisole, but I'm thinking, oh my God, it would be pretty great looking. It was expensive, but my dress was so cheap for the wedding that I'm thinking, what the hell? Then there's a brunch on Sunday, and that we can wear anything we want. But the way these people are dressing, I don't know, but I'm gonna dress comfortably for that. Come on, you guys. Political Hawa. I missed the wedding location. Oh, the wedding is at a winery in Camarillo, and it's outdoors, and it's the end of July at late in the day. Well, it starts at like 4:30, I think, in the afternoon. So it will be up in Camarillo. It'll be cool. It won't be blazing hot up there. Very unlikely that it will be. And by the evening, it'll probably be cool. I mean, here it gets cold at night. I don't think it'll be cold, and I only have this little chiffon little topper for my dress, but if it gets really cold, Snuffy's a gentleman, and he will give me his jacket. And I will also probably put something in the car in case I freeze. Oh, you know what? Oh my God, I have this fabulous blue, I just realized from my gown, from my navy blue gown, I have this big navy blue satiny scarf, huge, long. Oh my God, it's perfect. I'm gonna bring that. I'm gonna put that in the car just in cases. Okay, so that's enough wedding talk for today and fashion talk. But anyway, we had a really great day yesterday, and I'm just so grateful. Snuffy drove, we were in his new car, we went to Century City. I don't know if you've been to that shopping area, but if you haven't been, go. It's fantastic. Probably everybody in LA has. But it's like my favorite shopping place, and it's just very alive. It's very young. I feel old. It's big. There are great stores. There's great places to eat. We ended up at Shake Shack, don't ask. But we really had a lovely day. There's a Free People. There's a Vavados. I don't know how to say his name. There's Nordstrom's, there's Bloomie's, there's Macy's. It's a great mall. And we really had a lovely day. It was beautiful weather, and it was just lovely it's an outdoor mall. It was so nice. Okay, and then we had this fabulous meeting last night, a great speaker. Sunday was really good. And you know, I often get that Sunday feeling. I don't so much anymore since I've been with Snuffy, but, and I didn't when Gabe and I were married and having our kids, not till later, much later when things were, but growing up, you know, if you're the child of a divorce and you go back and forth between your parents, I guess not everybody is this way, but for me, having to leave my dad, my brother and my dad lived together, and having to leave and then go back to my mom, and it was very lonely there. My mother worked a lot, and I was a latchkey kid, and I was alone a lot, and so it was really hard for me. So Sunday nights were really a drag, and so I get that Sunday feeling sometimes even as an adult, and I have all throughout my life. I sure didn't have it yesterday. It was divine, and I actually love Sundays with Snuffy. Sundays with Snuffy, that should be the name of my next talk show. It says there are 17 people here. I don't know who you are because I can't see you. Talk to me, talk to me. Okay, but I want to talk about this week's entertainment because we had some great stuff this week. We went to the movies, something we have not been doing often, and I was just complaining 2 weeks ago, what happened to summer blockbusters? Where did they go? I can remember waiting online for Jaws and for Star Wars and all kinds of things, and like they were the big event in the summertime, right? We'd wait online in New York for a good, you know, you didn't buy advance tickets in those days. We'd wait online for an hour or 2 hours to see a movie in the summertime, and it would start in June, right? So in any case, we went to see the Mission Impossible movie 2 weeks ago. Thumbs down. 2.5 hours, 3 hours, and the first 2 hours were terrible. The last half hour, then an hour, okay, but then it didn't get going until like the last half hour, which was really good and exciting, but too long to wait. So I was very disheartened, but I read somebody's post on Facebook about F1, and you know, I have not seen any movie promoted as much as they are promoting F1, the new Brad Pitt film, Formula One. And I was like, okay, first of all, race car driving. I've seen some racing movies that I've enjoyed. I can't tell you what they are now. I know Paul Newman made one later in his life that I loved, and there were a couple, the Ferrari movies were pretty good. I thought they were good, but I love Brad Pitt. I think he's very charming and entertaining, and a very decent, better than decent actor, a good actor in the Paul Newman, Robert Redford vein. And, but a couple of movies that we've seen of his recently were not wonderful movies. I can't even remember the one on the train. Awful, hated it. So I didn't have crazy expectations, but I did read that it was a thrilling film and really fun. And I thought, okay, so we did not go to IMAX because it was only playing in 2 IMAX theaters, and one was at Universal, and it was completely sold out because I didn't get it in my head to go until I read about it on Friday morning, somebody's review, a personal review. I think it was Lorraine Newman. She had gone with Tracy, her sister, Tracy Newman, and Sherry O'Terry and somebody else, and they had gone to IMAX and said how great it was, and Sherry O'Terry said she had to put her head down on the table or whatever because it made her as dizzy as her mother's driving when she was a kid. Very funny. But in any case, I wanted to go to IMAX. I can remember seeing the Polar Express when my kids were little in IMAX, and it was like doing like all of this stuff, and I can remember it being dizzying. I can remember seeing, I saw that Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman movie in IMAX, that crazy movie, this sex movie, and I can't even remember what it's called, and somebody tell me what it's called. Then I'll know if you're here. Come on! I know you're here. I know you're talking to me, but I'm getting bupkis. What is that movie called? Who is marrying them? They have a non-denominational Sundays with Snuffy. Wow, I'm getting your comments really late. Winning, I believe. No, Winning was the one with Paul Newman. What was the movie? Hi, Laura. Lucky you. Once it gets hot in Missouri, it's hot at night too. Yeah. A non-denominational woman is marrying them, actually. Someone that they really, they're flying her in from the East Coast because they are so into her. Come on, oh God, what's the name of that movie with Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman? And it's like that crazy sex, weird movie in that big house. Oh God. Is it a Kubrick film? It's a Kubrick film. God, somebody help me. Tony, I know you're there. Tony, tell me what it is. I know there's something wrong with my comments because Tony, you'd be jumping on this. In any case, maybe there's just this really horrible delay. I don't know. I wanted to go to IMAX. I saw something else there. Superman? I don't know. Something with a lot of special effects, maybe Batman or something. Anyway, fabulous. Always scary, always intense. And I think I saw a horror film once in IMAX too. In any case, we did not go to IMAX because they were all sold out. We didn't decide to go until early Friday afternoon that we were going to go early that evening. And a lot of the shows just had crappy seats, the IMAX theater specifically. So we ended up going not to IMAX, but man, I got to tell you, F1, Brad Pitt, this is the most exciting, fun, fabulous movie, summer popcorn movie that I have seen in years. I loved it, loved it, loved it. Javier Bardem, excellent. Everyone in the film, wonderful. The story, fabulous. The action, you know, it was really predictable. There weren't really any surprises. I kind of knew everything that was going to happen, and I don't care. I loved watching it go down. I loved it. I can't wait to go see it again. We're definitely going to go in IMAX this time and really have the experience. But I can't imagine, because even without IMAX, I was like holding on to my seat. I literally was holding on to my seat. It was so thrilling, and you could feel the whole thing. I can't even imagine it in IMAX. I'll probably be closing my eyes half the time. But anyway, F1, loved it. So it's after 6. I guess we're going to get a visitor soon. Rue wasn't on the show last week because I was facing the other way, and the balloons were really upsetting him. The balloons are kind of gone now. I should put my flowers in the shot. What's left of them, the flowers have seen better days, and I've pulled pretty much most of them out because they're kind of gone. Yeah, these are kind of going, gone. Moving back in there, the thing there. But I should have had those in the shop the whole time, shouldn't I? I still can't. Guys, are you not writing to me? You are, aren't you? There's like 10 comments. I know when I get off the show, I'll see that there's usually about 100. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe there are 20 comments here. Something is definitely wrong. In any case, not a lot of people watching. Is it Summertime Blues? I'm going to keep shooting the shit, I think. But no game changers this week. It's the 4th of July. We'll get to that. Okay, so F1. I'll get to all of that. F1. Yay. 2 thumbs way up. As far as TV binging goes, since last shooting this shit, last Monday night and Tuesday night, Snuffy and I watched the pilot for Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip, which he did the music for, and which Bradley Whitford was in with Tim Busfield and Matthew Perry, and it was spectacular. And I really want to go back and watch. It's just 1 season, but I want to go back and watch the whole thing. Sarah Paulson's in it. So many people were in it that I forgot. Oh, Steven Weber's in it. It was just wonderful. And then we went back and watched the pilot for The West Wing, and it's just amazing. And it was amazing that in the West Wing pilot, Bradley's storyline was about Cuban immigrants and how he got in trouble in that arena. And there was something else really timely. About the Christian right and the radical Christian right. And then in the Studio 60, there was a crack about Trump. They made fun of him in just one sentence. I don't remember what it was, but it was like, okay, these shows are right out of the pages today, right out of the newspaper today. Loved it. But then, what else did I can't remember what we were watching last week. Oh, we watched The Madness because Bradley was in that. So we binged that. That took us a bunch of days. And that's Coleman Domingo. And he was good. I'm going to give that one Bradley had a pretty small part in that. He was only on for a few episodes. I'm going to give The Madness a meh. I'm not going to recommend it. It's okay if you watch it. It wasn't great. Compared to some of the great TV, Bradley was great. He's always great. Coleman was very good, but the script itself, the story, not enough there for me. I kept falling asleep during it. That probably didn't help that we were watching it late at night, I'm sure. But then, we binged The Bear over a 24-hour period. So we started on, I think, Friday night, and we finished it on Saturday night. And I have to say, wow. 10 fingers up for the new season of The Bear, season 4. And I read, I think it was A.G. Kent, said that he hated it, he binged it, he hated it, it didn't make any sense. I mean, he really ripped it a new one. I loved it. I thought it was the best season yet. I think it's incredibly thoughtful. really well done. Totally about human interaction. The furthest thing from a summer blockbuster action film. It's just really intimate. A lot of one-on-one conversations. I mean, it really goes deep. And even when it's group conversation, it's about a lot of deep stuff. A lot of things that a lot of us go through, facing fears, and it's about so many things, and just some incredible performances. Jamie Lee Curtis puts in another, she's only in, I think, 1 or 2 episodes. She puts in another great performance. I thought Jeremy Allen White was great, but the guy who plays Richie, oh my God, Eben, oh my God, he is spectacular. He really needs to win an Emmy. I think he has before. Oh, here he comes! Rufus, come on! Hurry up! Hurry up, come here! Rufus! 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 Come here, you want a cookie? Want a cookie? Come here! Come on! Come on, you want a cookie? I have to bribe Rufus to come on the show. Rufus, come on! Look what I got! Want a cookie? He's very fixated with it. There must be somebody outside because he's fixated with the door. Come on, Ru! Come on, hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Come on! Come on, hurry up! Come on, everybody's missed you. Last week, Ru wasn't on the show. It's so, come on, hurry up! Come around, come around, come around. Hurry up! Hurry up! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sit, sit. Oh, be a good boy. Gentle. Oh, who's a good boy? Look, everybody, it's Rufus. Now, if I don't see hearts now, I know something's wrong. Because Rufus is here. Snuffy, I haven't gotten any notifications. Did you go on the show? Huh? I can't see who's watching. I'm not getting any comments. I've been doing the show all by myself, except for like 10 comments I could see. I can't see.
I was listening.
You were?
Yeah.
It never said Snuffy Walden was watching, which it always is.
Stars.
Huh?
That's interesting.
Thank you. I didn't see any stars. It says no stars on my screen. Rufus,
So
sit.
you're not seeing anything?
Nothing. I'm not seeing.
iPhone?
I'm not seeing comments. I'm not seeing stars. I'm not seeing anything. Rufus, sit. So everybody. I'm not getting hearts for Rufus. People must be sending hearts, right?
Sure.
Of course. I see no hearts from my Rufus. I was just telling them about the bear, right? It was great. The bear is so good. Yes.
I just wrote, did we do anything except binge watching?
No, we can't do anything. Well, I said we went to the movies and saw F1, and we have to go back and see it in IMAX. Oh, look what a good boy he is. I know you guys are sending him love even though I can't see it. I'm trusting. And whoever sent stars during the show, thank you so much. I'll see it after. I can't see it now, which is so frustrating. Not seeing your comments is even more frustrating. Oh my God. So, okay. So, we binged The Bear, and then what else did we watch? Oh, and last night we started Squid Game, the final season of Squid Game. I think it's season 3, and I gotta say, you know, we only got through the first episode, and I am not like, we love Squid Game, even though it was really violent and sometimes very hard to watch. It had this very human aspect to it. Are you leaving, Rue? You want to go back the other way and you want to go to Dad. I know you do. Okay. Bye, Rue. Thank you. Winning. Oh, see, the last comment I saw was Dots about winning, which was like an hour ago. Oh, now I see stars. Somebody just sent, thank you, Jan. Oh, Esther said, hi, Snuffy. Snuffy's, I hope you'll see the posts. I'll see them after for sure. Oh, now I'm getting comments. I don't know why. I hope to see the stars and others once you end the show. I'm sure I'll see everything. So many shows and movies. Yeah, not enough though, because so many of our shows that we loved ended. So yeah, we're on Squid Game now, and something called, Snuffy, what was the other one we started last night that, really quickly? The Waterfront. I think it's called The Waterfront. I don't know, it didn't look thrilling to me, but it's number 2 on Netflix, so we'll probably give that a try. If you guys have a thriller or a crime drama or anything like that that you're loving, please tell me. I have a long list of things that we've mostly already seen, so we're looking for other stuff to watch. And what else? So 4th of July, what are you guys doing for the 4th of July? We're having the kids over. They do not want to barbecue. I know it freaks them out when I barbecue anyway because I'm like running all over. So they want pizza. We're doing Mulberry Street pizza, and Marta's making guacamole and enchiladas. And we'll have s'mores, and they'll be swimming, and there better be some ping pong because we're going to a ping pong party on Saturday, Paula Poundstone's. And last year, did we go last year? I think we missed last year, but the year before, we had gotten a ping pong table right after we went. Oh yeah, we did go last year because last year I came in second. Remember? I came in second last year, and which is amazing. But we had been playing a lot because we got a ping pong table after her party 2 years ago, and we started playing quite a bit. So last year I haven't played since last year. And I know, oh my God, I'm going to humiliate myself, but I'll probably play anyway. But anyway, so that's our 4th of July weekend. What are you guys up to? I'm probably going to take the month of July off from Game Changers. There's a Billy Joel special that is coming out the second week in July. And my old friends Tommy Burns and Tony Bruno did the score. And Liberty DeVito, our great friend, Billy's drummer for years, is in the film, Richie Cannata. But anyway, Liberty's going to be back on the show. He's done it a few times already, and he's going to be on the show. And I'm not sure if we're going to do it next Wednesday for the Billy Joel special, or if we're going to wait till August, post the screening of it, or it's the running of it, the streaming of it. I kind of like to do it in August and take July off. So we'll see how that goes. I'll let you know. But I will be doing this, and I will be loving you. And I hope everybody has a spectacular 4th of July. Please be safe. Please have fun, whatever you do, even if you're just binging The Bear. Please watch The Bear, binge The Bear. It is so entertaining in a very deep and meaningful way. Entertaining is the wrong word. Entertaining is F1. The Bear is thought-provoking and moving and wonderful, wonderful. I loved it. Don't listen to what those other cynics said. Anyway, thanks for spending this time with me, even though I couldn't see you guys except for brief moments. I know you were there. I'm going to read all the comments after the show, and thank you all for the stars, and thanks for doing that. And I'll see you soon. I'll see you next Monday, everybody, in July. Is that crazy or what? And there'll be a new Women Who Write Writers Challenge I'm going to post this evening, and we'll start that tomorrow. Is tomorrow really the first day of July? That is crazy talk right there. Okay, everybody, be careful. We're in the shadow of the Mercury retrograde, so just check it twice. Check it twice. Don't buy electronics if you can help it. Okay, bye, everybody. I'll see you soon.